Back, everybody, to the final review for Avengers BC, 1 million BC. This set comes with Ghostrider and The Fallen. I'm actually pretty excited to get these out of the package because they look pretty cool. These last two. Ghostrider looks looks crazy, and then The Fallen, which is a Celestial, also looks awesome. I want to read about these guys, well, at least The Fallen, just so you guys have a better idea of what actually this character is. The Fallen is one of the race of Celestials, highly powered beings who pass judgment on all planetary bodies and creatures who live on them. So we have seen these. For those of you who aren't comic junkies like myself, we did see the mention of Celestials and then a few shots with them in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. The Nowhere, I think it's called Nowhere, where the Collector lives, is actually inside of a Celestial head they mine, but then there's a flashback with the Infinity Gems where these massive beings, wiping out, the beings on planets and stuff. So actually this character is not in scale. It's small, but still looks pretty cool. But Ghostrider bonded to a spirit of vengeance. The Ghostrider sits astride a giant woolly mammoth who later falls victim to the Fallen. Spoiler alert, apparently. I haven't read it yet, but apparently he dies from the Fallen. Thank you. Thank you, synopsis or whatever on the back of this box. But anyways, let's open them up and take a look at the tray shot. So here they are. Ghostrider comes with some flame effects. Fallen comes with just a stand. Both of them come with a stand, but not much else there. So yeah, let's take a closer look at them. So here they are. These two are pretty cool. Ghostrider, again, I kind of want to buy another wave of these just for the caveman bodies. Ghostrider's got a lot of cool stuff going on with himself. Underneath it all, he's just a caveman or whatever, but I really love that skull. He's got an open mouth. Just cool looking. Really like that bone vest he has on is pretty awesome. I could see myself using that in some kind of, I don't know, like an Indiana Jones shot or something like that if I ever made a custom for like some kind of, South American, I don't know, tribesmen or something like that. It's just, it looks neat. I really like it. One thing I got kind of a QC issue with him, his flame hair doesn't fit all the way on. The peg underneath it's bent, which I can probably just heat that up, bend it back, and pop it down. It should be pretty easy. Again, that skull, another reason that I would like to buy more of these is I've always wanted a bunch of skulls, so I can have a bunch of skulls laying around, Mephisto or something like that, or maybe a Terminator shot. And Ghostrider is kind of hard to come by. I wouldn't mind getting a couple extra just for that skull head. It's got some great detail to it, some very thin lines. I like it a lot. Then there's a Celestial, the Fallen. He looks really cool. I mean, he's almost a Hulkbuster. The legs and the hands, the gloves, that's all Hulkbuster stuff. Actually, the boots might be original. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe those are Hulkbuster. I can't tell. But his torso piece is all one solid piece. That helmet does not come off. Like I said, it's all solid. That's all original. Very cool design, very neat looking. It's kind of neat that we finally have a Celestial. I've always kind of thought the Celestials are cool. If you're looking for one of the best Celestial books you'll ever read, I believe it's Universe X. There's Earth X. Maybe it was an Earth X, but the Earth X series, Alex Ross did the art for it. And I can't remember who wrote the story, but the Earth X, Universe X, and Paradise X trilogy is an amazing Marvel Elseworld. It's one of the best out there. It ranks below probably Age of Apocalypse and Kingdom Come for, it's probably the third in line with those for my favorite Elseworld story of all time. It's just good stuff, and it covers a lot of the nature of the Celestials, and it also brings on the nature of Galactus, why he does what he does. I mean, it's not just a hunger; he's part of the circle of life in the universe, and it really explains in those books. It's really good. But anyways, so as I said, this Celestial's massive. So we're going to do a shot with him where I'm going to attempt to make him look massive as I can. It's going to be in a shot with Phoenix. And yeah, hopefully it turns out pretty cool. Let's get that set up. So here we are. Yeah, this is the shot. We got, you can barely see it, but you got the Phoenix Force shooting the Fallen with flames, going for a low angle just so it kind of makes them look bigger. I'm going to adjust the rocks in the background and get a background in there. And then there's going to be a second shot that I'm going to do that's going to be paneled into this of the Phoenix going full Phoenix Force or whatever you want to call it. So the trick too to making these guys look bigger is really the low angles. Rarely will you find when you're taking a toy photography picture, rarely will you find going from the top looks good. Even when we're pretending we're on normal scale versus, you know, this massive scale or whatever. Typically, yeah, you're really gonna want to go for a you know, low angle with your normal action figures and stuff. So just another little tip for you guys when you're doing toy photography. Always go low. It does work from the top sometimes, but for the most part, you really want to start out low with your, or always shoot low with your shots. So anyways, let's move on to the Phoenix shot real quick. So here we got Phoenix all set up, ready for her panel. It's going to sit in the bottom or the corner or somewhere in that shot. Yeah, these are Tamashii flames in the background. I think they run like $15 or something like that on eBay. They're worth every penny. Actually, I need more than one set. I have issues lighting them up. I know a lot of other guys don't, but they seem like they're lit up right now. But God, if you've seen how other people light them up, I just can't get it, man. I got them on top of 2 fluorescent bulbs to light them up. I got flashlights and other lights all around them. I don't know if I got to throw like 10 lights on each one to really get them to glow, but that's about the best I've ever been able to get it. So I guess whatever. But yeah, should be a pretty cool shot. I enjoy it. I like it. Good enough for me. So stick around to the end for the finished product of that. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Stick around this week. We'll be having tons of reviews coming up the next week or two at least. There's a lot of cool stuff coming in the mail for me. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.